The Bee Gees were the face of disco that was taking over the world. They were selling more records than any other act on the planet.
The Gibb brothers had a really interesting upbringing. They were actually born in the Isle of Man and then moved to Manchester for their childhood.
There was always music in the Gibb household. Their father, Hugh, was a drummer in a big band, and he met their mother, Barbara, who was a big band singer. And they played around the clubs and pubs of Manchester.
Not just the three brothers from the group, but also their youngest brother as well grew up to become a musician, so it was obviously a big influence in their household.
Barry, the oldest, and the twins, Robin and Maurice, had already started singing at school. And really unusually for the times, remember this was pre-Beatles, they were actually writing their own material. And by the time the 9-year-old twins and Barry, who was slightly older, moved to Australia, they were firmly established as a performing group.
In August 1958, the Gibb family emigrated to Queensland, Australia. The young brothers performed to raise pocket money and began work at a speedway track.
When they were in Australia, it's just still as really small boys. The Gibb brothers started playing at a speedway track just to make some extra money. And it was there that they got introduced to a radio DJ who kind of took them under his wing a bit and helped them kind of create the band that then was to become the Bee Gees.
They hooked up with some guys called Bill Good and Bill Gates, which is actually where the group gets the name the Bee Gees, because obviously Barry Gibb as well. It seemed like too good an opportunity to miss, and it came to be known to mean the Brothers Gibb later on. But that's when they first started working.
Barry, the leader of the group, come here. Barry Gibb and your young brothers. Now, come on, who are you? Which is which? You're twins, eh?
I'm Robin.
Robin?
Maurice.
And Maurice. Now, you all sing together, eh?
That's right.
And your brother, Barry, plays. Now, come on up here.
Bill Gates was dazzled by their harmonies and their songwriting skills. And although Hugh, the father, was the manager, Bill Gates acted as a kind of agent and a sort of unpaid publicist for them.
I imagine it must have been a novelty to an extent. We've got 3 teenage boys, all brothers, writing their own material. Mancunians transplanted to Australia. So I'd imagine that it's perfect TV material.
The notion of these children writing their own songs was almost unheard of. So of course they got airplay. Their songs were covered by American acts such as Wayne Newton, and eventually they became quite famous.